Hello everyone, my name is Shamanawat and I welcome all of you once again to the series of average. We have completed 4 lectures previously on averages. Now today's lecture is completely on practice questions. Okay, so when I'm solving the practice questions, I am using the concepts previously discussed. So don't expect me to go in details of the concept. Alright, for concept practice, go through the concept builder videos. Okay, so let's do this video on some practice questions. Okay, so here you got a question. I am going to use some shortcuts, so please pay attention. Do not skip any part of this video. The average of 41 consecutive odd numbers is 49. What is the largest number? Shortcut. First of all, understand when they are consecutive numbers. For example, if I say, what are consecutive numbers? 2, 3, 4 consecutive numbers. Consecutive odd numbers, example 3, 5, 7 consecutive odd numbers. I am giving example of 3 consecutive numbers. Now when you find the average of consecutive number, the mid value is always the average. You don't have to apply any average formula. Equal distribution, right? So the right hand side of the mid value, you will have all greater values. The left hand side will have all smaller values, right? So if you balance out, if you equally distribute, you will get the mid value as the average. That's the magic of consecutive numbers, right? Now, having this in mind, if I say 41 consecutive number, now first of all tell me which number will be the middle number, which number will be the number at the center, middle number. If you have 41 numbers, you will have 21st number in middle, because before 21st there are 20 numbers and after 21st there are other 20 numbers. That is 21st number, not 21. Okay, 21st, yeah, one of the number. So if you see 20, 20, 40 plus 1, 41, right? So middle number should be 21st number in that case, correct? Now question said the average is 49. And just now we have understood if numbers are consecutive, the middle number is the average. So 21st number should be the average. So 21st number should be the average, which is given as 49. Right? Now, there are 20 more numbers ahead and we need to find out the largest number. So the largest number should be the 41st number. We need to find what is the 41st number, right? Now, do you see here? Consecutive number, to go ahead, consecutive odd number, to go ahead you need to add plus 2. What is the next consecutive number after 7? Consecutive odd number after 7? 9. So we are again adding plus 2 and that will go on, right? Now if there are 20 odd numbers which are coming next, in that case you need to keep adding 2. How many times? 20 times. Did you get this? You need to add 2 how many times? 20 times, right? So then after adding this 2 20 times, you will reach to the last number in the series, which is the 41st number, right? So what is the answer? This is 40 plus 49. 40 plus 49 is what? 89. This will be your answer. Yeah. So what is the learning from this question? Consecutive numbers. What are consecutive numbers? One after the other. What are the consecutive odd numbers? You know, one odd number, the next odd number, the next odd number, consecutive, right? What is the difference between consecutive odd numbers? 2. These are the lessons. Then next lesson is, if there are consecutive numbers, the middle number is the average. Always middle number is the average, right? And then I hope this is fine. Like here got 20 numbers next to this. Yeah, so to reach to the last number, for every number, when I go ahead with every number, I need to do plus 2, plus 2, for next number plus 2, for next number plus 2. So I need to do 20 times plus 2. 20 times means 20 into 2. Yeah, 20 times plus 2 to reach to the last number. So what should be the last number? This number, which is 49 plus 2 into 20, right? I hope this is fine. Yeah, if not, please write in the comment box. I will explain this again. So let's look at the next question. Now question number 2. Pause the video, try solving by yourself. Here the question is, the average marks of 10 students in an examination was 65. Later it was found that one of the student marks is wrongly entered. We have just discussed this concept in the previous video. Just discuss this concept. Wrongly entered as 83. 83 is wrong, and it is supposed to be what? 38. So 38 is supposed to be correct. Find the correct average. So how do we do it? Come on, how do we do it? Correction in average is equal to what? Correction in sum by number. Remember this formula? Okay. So what is the correction in average? Let's do it. What is the correction in average? Remove 83, add 38, divide by number of values 10. What is the difference here? Difference will be 45. Yes, 45, and with the negative sign, because 83 is the bigger number, negative, divide by 10. What is the correction in sum? Minus 4.5. What was the average given earlier? Average given earlier was 65. So the correct average supposed to be 65 minus correction in sum with a negative sign. Use the sign as it is. If it is, had this been positive, we would have used plus. Because it is negative, we are using minus. What is the difference? 61.5. This is the correct average. 61.5. This option. Right? All right. Let's try next question. Question number 3. Pause the video. Try it by yourself. Question says, batsman scored 98 runs in 17th inning. 17th, not 17, not plural, 17th, singular match of his career. His average run per match increased by 2.5 because entry of a new number 98. The average increased by 2.5 of all 16, yeah, along with the 17th. 17th is also part of this average, right? What is the average before 17th match? Shall we try some shortcut? Shall we? Okay. So imagine, so all you had the 16 numbers, and then you got the 17th one also, entry also, right? And all the 17 numbers, 17, not singular, 17 numbers, 17 numbers are whatever was the average. Now all the 17 numbers is having average plus 2.5. Now if I say, let's say the average was x earlier, so now it's all what? X plus 2.5, x plus 2.5. How many times? 17 times, right? Yeah, all of them increase by 0.2. Did you get it? Equal distribution. Yeah. So what is this x supposed to be? This is x. If you look at this x now, yeah, the x. What is this x supposed to be? This you got. See what I'm trying to say. This you got, this extra 2.5 you got in all of them because of this 98 entry, right? And when this 98 is part of the group, now this is also supposed to be x plus 2.5. Now this 98 also become x plus 2.5, the previous average plus 2.5, because it is part of the group now. Equal distribution, right? If you take this out, if you take this fellow out, this fellow will take his x plus 2.5 which he has when he is in the group, plus he has distributed this 2.5 to the rest of the 16 numbers. Yeah, this 98, when you take it out, it will come out with x plus 2.5 which he has when he is part of the group, equal distribution, plus whatever 2.5 he has distributed amongst the remaining one. Who are the remaining one? How many remaining one? The remaining one are 16 entries, right? Are you getting this? Yeah, read this question again. 98 is entered 17th match, then the average increased by 2.5. Whatever was the average increased by 2.5. I am assuming equal distribution. I am taking the case of equal distribution. So now if you simply calculate this, you get the answer. You simply calculate this, you get the answer. So this x is equal to what? 98 minus this 2.5 into 16 plus 2.5, right? 2.5 into 16 plus 2.5. So this is 2.5, 400, so 440, 40 plus here we got 2.5, 40 plus 2.5 is 42.5. If you subtract this, what will you get? You will get 98, 42, 56, 55.5. This should be the previous average, right? 55.5. That should be the answer. Did you understand? Yeah. Now this I am making, this diagram I am making just to make you understand. You can start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 3 steps. Your answer is there. You got the answer. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yes. Next question. Yeah. Come over here. Pause the video. Try solving it by yourself. Don't follow only easy method. If easy and also shortcut, best. If shortcut and difficult, still follow the shortcut. Practice it, guys. Practice it. I know you. It's been really long time you are practicing the old methods of writing step by step, solving step by step. You will not get step marking in exam. So do not write lot of steps. Okay. Let's solve question number 4. A team of 8 people join a shooting competition. The best marksman, the best marksman, that means the best person who hit the point. So he got 85 points. If he had scored 93, the average of the team would have been 74. What is the number of points team actually scored? The initially scored. Okay. Yeah. So see, I will be applying a little bit of maybe say 1 or 2 concept maybe. So look at this. So first of all, I will see that had he been scored 93, so it's kind of a replacement, right? Instead of 85, if you consider 93, so it's kind of a replacement, removing one and adding another one. Yeah. So you will find some correction in average, right? So with that, let's see what is and this is a new average. So far what we have done with the wrong average, we got the new average. Now here, if it is new average and with the help of correction in average, can we find the previous average? Let's try this out. So what I'm trying to say is, from these 8 values, question said instead of 85, so remove 85. Had he been scored 93, add 93. Yeah, add 93. Okay. Then what happened? Then let's calculate the average, the correction in average. So if I divide by 8, this is what? Plus 8. Divide by 8, you would get what? 1. So had this been the situation, the average must have increased by 1. Correction in average is plus 1, right? Okay, the average would have been 74. So this 74 is the corrected at the new average, which is increased the average, which is the increased average. and that is increased, that must have been increased by 1. Did you understand this? Correction in average. Yeah, did you understand this? Correction in average. Yeah, let me write this way. Correction in average. Yeah, did you understand this? Remove, had he been scored 93 instead of 85, so remove 85, put 93. See what is happening with total value of 8. If you see, the average is changed by +1, and this would have been this, so it's a new average which is 74. This is the increased average. This is what? Increased average as per our observation. Must have increased by 2. Yeah, the new average. That means the actual average must have been 73. Yeah, 1 less. This is the increased average, no? So the earlier average would have been 73. Okay, this 73 is the average of how many numbers? 8 people, right? So question said find the number of point, total number of points. So question said find the sum of values. Question said find the sum of values. Yeah, total point. So that should be 73. That should be what? 73 multiplied by 8. The average into number of values equal to the sum of values. 584. Right? 584 is your answer. Are you following this? Yeah, did you understand? It's more of understanding and less of calculation. Yeah, understand guys, they are not going to ask, they are not there to ask the difficult calculation. They are not checking whether you are human calculator or not. Yeah, they are going to check your logical skills, whether analytical skill, whether you can understand the details and you can take the decision. Critical yeah, so critical thinking and analytical skills. So this is a combination of that. Okay, so next question. Look at the question. Pause the video, try this question. Question says the average of 20 numbers is 30. That of other 30 numbers is 50. So this is another average. What is the average of all the numbers? Which concept is this? Which concept is this? Yes, this is weighted average, combined average. You got average number of values n1 with average 1, and here we got n2 with average 2. So see what is happening. The average here should be number of values into average plus number of values into average. Remember the formula? Divided by number of values plus number of values, right? Simple calculation. This is what? 600 plus this is what? 1500 divided by 50. What do you get here? Add 2100 divided by what? 50. What do you get? You get what? 0 cancel. What do you get here? 5 4s are, 5 2s are. So the average is supposed to be, combined average is supposed to be 42. Do you have the answer? Yes, you have it. Okay, so how is it going guys? Practice questions. How is it going? This is level of difficulty 1. Okay, the level of difficulty 1, and don't worry, we are going to get level of difficulty 2, level of difficulty 3. So we reach to the exam level also. All right. Okay, so this is it in today's video. Practice question. I will see it. We are not done. We still have more concept to learn in averages. So stay tuned. This is it in today's video. My name is Shyam Manawat. I will see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye bye.